Friend named Charlie, he's on a college circuit, not for a degree, nah, he works it. He hit up the campus, said, I need a study session. But really he's just out here teaching a faith-based political lesson. He was debating everyone with respect. He's got the syllabus ready, the main objective, walking through the choir with a smooth perspective. From the library steps to the dorm room entrance, dropping lines, looking for a potential sentence. He ain't checking for majors, he already found a minor. Spitting game so cold, there's nobody finer. Every university town, he's got a different story, chasing that campus glory. You got a producer in the basement, I got a notepad full of fire candies. Your words sound generic, put them on a funeral pyre. Charlie was doing miles ahead of y'all. You keep on hitting speed bumps, destined for a fall. You spitting lies and fake news, conspiracy theories. Got the mic in my possession, you throwing subtle jabs online. Think you're safe behind the screen, until I pull up on the track and dismantle the whole scene. I ain't got the time for the nonsense, the antics and the games. Better fall back quickly, you got potential maybe, but right now it's a loss. So listen to the title, Candace, and knock this shit off. Moving shit that don't sit right in the spotlight. The ledger stained, the figures don't compute. Planting seeds in soil where the truth can't take root. They built a house on sand, but the rent is sky high. Selling shortcuts, while the real TPSU foundations is a lie. It's easy green, but the flavor is off. The spotlight hits the stage, the curtains unfurl, putting a price tag on a broken world. Selling conspiracy remedies, charging top dollar, ignoring the sound when the victims holler. The clicks and the views, the engagement is loud, but you're standing alone in the digital crowd. Charlie was going state to state on that college tour. Who knew someone would take his life, talking to all the students, that was his only class. Hoping for a number, making moments last. Yeah, Charlie was on the prowl when the semester started, collecting those connections, breaking campus hearts, teaching faith-based political lesson, and debating with respect. Seems like the ink on the obits barely dry, but already the sharks are in the water, the vultures fly. Less than a year since you left us on this earth, and the unity you preach, man, it's down the drain. Your true fans won't let that stand. They pick apart your memory, twist the things you said, for clout, for cash, forgetting all the good you spread. It's a shame, Charlie, the way they move with no respect. The very essence of your message, they just dissect. They tearing each other apart, fighting for the crumbs of the legacy you left by hand. You wanted peace, a single movement, a connected scene. Now it's a battleground, the most chaotic thing I've seen. They talk your name, Charlie, changing hearts and minds. They ignore the truth you held so tight. Just a bunch of culture vultures feasting in the fading light. Remember nights we talk, how to bring folks together, mend every broken soul. You're not even gone, a full rotation of the sun, and all that good faith we built seems to be undone. Your name's a currency, a tag for their own gain, chasing personal agendas in the falling rain. But the real ones remember what you truly fought for, not this division, this unnecessary war. The unity is gone, and just like you it seems, buried under ego and the death of all our dreams. They offer condolences, a sympathetic gaze, but I see the wheels are turning in so many different ways. Erica Kirk words, my husband's name, a brand, now a product they can sell, turning genuine sorrow into their personal wealth. The t-shirts and the fundraisers, the spotlight on my pain. While I'm struggling to breathe, they're just focused on the game. Every dollar they collect feels like a punch to my soul. They're building their empires while I'm keeping your dream. The people who were friends now capitalizing on my loss, turning this tragedy into their financial loss. Selling snippets of our life, broadcasting my despair. They're profiting from a heartache that they will never share. They talk about his legacy, a platform to ascend. You for his memory as a means to an end. The darkened memories and interviews exploiting every tear, while my privacy is shattered, consumed by all this fear. They quote the things he used to say, a performance of empathy as they go on their way. They say grief can bring people closer, but this just pushed them far, revealing their true colors beneath the shiny star. I'm trying to find some peace while they're stirring up the noise, capitalizing on a life that brought me so much joys. Keep your profits, keep your silence, keep your manufactured fame. You gained some money, but you lost the meaning of Charlie Dream.